Hello friends, both new and old. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different video. I'm going to take you with myself, my husband, and my son as we enjoy one of our favorite leisure activities, and that is a walk around our little town in our historic cemetery. Welcome to Roslyn, Washington. We love our little hometown of under 1,000 people. It is so nice to walk to town, visit friends over coffee, or just grab milk from our local corner store. Roslyn, first established in 1886, was a coal town, and like many other towns of the Wild West, had a rowdy reputation. The Brick Tavern is still a hotspot with a running water spittoon at the bar. The Northwest Improvement Building was the company store where the coal miners' families would purchase clothes and such. We also have several cafes, a bike shop, and other small stores. We even have a brewery and a distillery in our little town. As you see, Roslyn hasn't changed much, and we love it this way. A friend recently told me a visitor said Roslyn is almost as good as Mayberry. His response was, "It is better, because what we have is real." I couldn't agree more. We are now making our way into the historic Roslyn Cemetery. This cemetery has 26 individual cemeteries. Each cemetery is still segregated by ethnic origin or lodge affiliation. You see, people immigrated from all over the world to work in the coal mines here. This is part of why Roslyn is so unique. These cemeteries are mostly maintained by volunteers. Our family is responsible for the St. Barbara Cemetery. Before my husband was sexton of the cemetery, his grandmother held this responsibility, and before that, his great-grandma Evka was sexton. As you can see, family and tradition are still incredibly important not only to our family, but many of the other families who have lived in Roslyn for generations. Each year, there are many celebrations in our historic cemetery. Not only celebrations of life, but celebrations remembering our ancestors and the difficult and often tragic lives of the coal mining families. In 1892, 45 men were killed in the explosion of the Roslyn No. 1 mine. This also left 29 widows and 91 children who lost their fathers. Working in the mines was hard, dangerous work. As we walk through the cemetery, we remember my husband's great-grandfather, a coal miner, and all the other men who worked in the mines as well as their families. This town was founded by good, hardworking people. This grit, determination, and desire to build a better life are values my husband and I hold near and dear to our hearts. These are values we want to teach our children, because in the end, it is important to live a life you can be proud of. The legacy you leave behind is not only how you are remembered, but the values we teach the next generation should allow our children to live a life they can be proud of too. Okay, we are back home now. I hope you enjoyed another look at where we live. This is such an amazing community. We love it, and I hope you think it's amazing too. Until next time.